What's going on, my friends? So happy to be back for another Mattel Lightyear toy review, and today I'm finally taking a detailed look at the Amazon exclusive Space Ranger Defense Pack as part of Mattel's 5-inch scale Lightyear action figure collection. Again, just as a reminder, be sure to check out my Lightyear 5-inch scale reviews playlist if you want to catch all my 5-inch scale reviews, which I'd recommend because I do go into even more detail on the entire line, from the figures to the vehicles to the deluxe figures, the multi-packs, the upcoming playset. I'm reviewing all of it, and it'll be right in that playlist to help you keep track of things and just to keep things organized here. So if you're a fan of this line, you're definitely going to want to check that out. So, this multi-pack here comes in this very cool Amazon exclusive closed box style packaging, obviously inspired by some sort of Star Command case, though I don't think we see any prop that actually looks exactly like this in the film. You'll have to let me know though if you remember anything, and yes, I'm talking to you guys who have seen the film like 4, 5, 6 plus times. You know who you are. As you can see, this set comes with Space Ranger Alpha Buzz Lightyear, again, Junior Zap Patrol Izzy Hawthorne, again, but the good news in regard to her is this time at least it's a new variant featuring some green bug venom on her leg. Then there's also a couple of previously released accessories like the flare gun and the laser rifle. The best part of this set, though, the real highlight, is that it includes one of the giant crab bug creatures seen on Takani Prime, a perfect addition to your Lightyear Playtime battles and or Lightyear figure display. Alright, let's go ahead and get things opened up here. Again, very cool themed packaging. So well done, as always, Mattel. And here they are on the blister. Really nice presentation in here for sure. My first thoughts are, although this is a really neat set since we do get the bug creature and an Izzy variant, I do have to say I'm ready for a bit more variety here in this line. There have just been so many buzzes, especially virtually the same Alpha Buzz over and over, that I'm just hungry for new characters like Commander Burnside, Alicia Hawthorne, Airman Diaz, the Zap crew in their Space Ranger uniforms, Derek the robot, heck, I'd even take the Rookie, not to mention some that I can't even get into here because of spoilers, but yeah, for as big as this line is, and I do love it, as you know, I'm just hoping for some new characters in future waves, if future waves even happen. Unfortunately, there's certainly no guarantee at this point, but here's hoping. So since there really isn't too much to cover here today, given that this set is mostly made up of figures and accessories I've already reviewed, I'll be making things quick. For a more full look and my more detailed thoughts, be sure to check out my previous Lightyear 5-inch scale figure reviews. So right off the bat, I can tell you without question that this is the same exact Space Ranger Alpha Buzz as the single pack version, but this one's hair is a slightly different shade of brown, which I'll show you soon. Other than that though, nothing new about this Buzz whatsoever. Still no Lightyear name on his chest plate, same all around paint ops and details. Still got the hole on the back, which you can insert the jetpack into that comes with the XL-15 spaceship. He's got the hole on his side there where you can plug in a variety of different weapon accessories included across this line, and he has the same 12 points of articulation as usual. Head, arms at the shoulders, elbows, wrists, waist, legs, and knees. Nothing at the ankles, peg holes under his feet for playset and vehicle use as usual, and that's it. There we have Space Ranger Alpha Buzz for like the 6th time. And yeah, by the way, even though this one doesn't come with his helmet accessory, it's still compatible with the helmet that comes with any of the other Space Ranger Alpha Buzzes. And here's the Flare Emergency Rescue Pistol, or FERP. That's F-E-R-P for short, and this is the exact same accessory that comes with the Crystal Grade Buzz vs. Zurg Clash Pack, so nothing new to touch on here. As always, it can be inserted into the hole on his side here, like this. And here's what he looks like holding the pistol, which can look really cool once you do some more dynamic posing. Now, the last thing for Buzz here is just a quick comparison to the single-pack mainline Space Ranger Alpha Buzz Lightyear, who is on the right. This Amazon Defense Pack version I'm reviewing today here is on the left, and as you can see, the only difference is the hair color, for whatever reason, guys. The hair color is a slightly different shade of brown, and that is it. Come on though, I totally understand Mattel wanting to use the same Alpha Buzz body sculpt over and over again in these different packs to save on costs, but I would have loved to see at the very least a new head sculpt in this set with a more tough expression, like as if he was fighting or battling off the bugs or whatever, but oh well. Also, don't worry, I will be doing the ultimate comparison of all the Buzzes in this 5-inch scale line soon in a separate video, so stay tuned for that. Okay, now as far as Izzy, at least they made her a variant by adding that bright green bug venom on her leg, so that's pretty cool. I'm honestly totally fine with slight variations like this to make the figure more scene specific, but yeah, other than that, once again, this is the exact same Izzy Hawthorne as the single pack release that I already reviewed. As it was with Buzz, a new head sculpt with a new expression would have been really nice here, but again, at least the bug venom is something new here. She once again has the hole on her back and side for weapon storage. She does come with the same rifle as the single pack version. The only thing that she doesn't include here that she does have in both the mainline single release and the Recruits to the Rescue multi-pack is her Zap Patrol helmet. So yeah, no helmet is included here with this set. She has the same 12 points as she did before, of course, since it's the same figure, obviously, and the same 12 points that Buzz has as well, and that would be the head, arms, the shoulders, elbows, wrists, waist, legs, and knees. Again, for a more detailed look where I demonstrate all her posability, go ahead and watch my other 5-inch scale videos. The main thing I wanted to focus in on here is the green Venom deco, which I will say is a little bright and maybe a bit more cartoony looking compared to what it looks like in the film, but again, I'm just happy it's something new here. I originally thought that this was like the Bug's blood or inner goo, guts, or whatever you want to call it, from Buzz and crew slicing them up with their laser blades, but the product listing for this set specifically calls it Venom, so there you have it. And that I think covers it for Izzy as far as the figure. And here's her BB-93 Big Beetle laser rifle, which makes perfect sense here as an accessory since the set does come with a big beetle after all. And of course, this is the exact same weapon that comes with the other Izzy figures released so far, and it can plug into her side like usual, and her back, and here she is holding it. Very cool stuff. Lastly, for Izzy, here's just a quick comparison. This defense pack version is on the left, as you can see, with the bug venom on her leg, and the single mainline release is on the right there, which, as I mentioned, does include her helmet. But other than that, the figure itself is the exact same sculpt all around. And now for what I consider absolutely the most exciting part of this pack, since this is the only all-new figure, here we have the big crab bug creature thing that Buzz and the rest of his team have to deal with a couple times during the events of the film. Unfortunately, I don't have a name for what this creature is called, since the listing doesn't say, and none of the books do from what I know. Even the director Angus MacLean wasn't sure if this species was ever given a proper name when I asked him on Twitter, so we'll have to see if we ever get that in future supplementary material. For now, I guess it's just Big Crabbug. So this is a very good sculpt, good general likeness to what we see on screen in the film, lots of nice texturing with the different bumps and such, but yeah, it's just so obvious that this figure is in desperate need of some additional paint. But like I always say, that's not really Mattel's style, so I don't really expect it at this point, but I know you customizers will have a ball with this one by adding some serious weathering. Now, as far as posability, his 6 main legs don't move, though they are a softer plastic, so they are a little bit flexible, but as you can see, his 2 front pinchers can move, mainly side to side, but there's a little bit of range there as well. And well, that is it for the bug creature. Simple sculpt, but exciting to have nonetheless to recreate the world of Lightyear with toys, whether for play or display. It would have been cool if 2 or 3 of these bugs were included here, but hey, I guess you could always fork out for a few of these sets if they ever go down in price in order to snag some extras. Speaking of price, retail for this set on Amazon is $21.99, which is fair considering Buzz and Izzy on their own are $10 each, and then we get an additional small figure here as far as the bug, so the price makes sense. If you're interested in picking this pack up for your Lightyear 5-inch scale action figure collection, I'll be putting the link to buy in the description below, so look for that. So, all in all, despite some changes I would have made, such as possibly some new head sculpts here to mix things up, also maybe adding in 1 or 2 more of the bugs to the set, and so on, this is absolutely still worth picking up for the Izzy Bug Venom variant, and most importantly, the big crab bug creature itself, which is totally crucial to have to recreate scenes from the film, and kids will have a blast making up their own imaginative adventures of Buzz, Izzy, and the gang onto Connie Prime as well. Either way, again, whether it's for play or display, it's just nice to have another foe to fight in this lineup other than just Zurg and his Cyclops. What do you guys think? Have you or will you be picking this one up? As always, I'm pumped to hear your thoughts down below, and if you enjoyed today's review, I hope you'll consider giving this video a big thumbs up and subscribing to my channel for more Pixar toy news, reviews, and toy hunts. Find me all over social media at Dan the Pixar Fan, and I will catch you all in my next video.